Hello dear students, let's start the remaining part of the lesson Fire, Friend and Foe. And we have completed till page number 115, where the writer is talking about how we can extinguish or control the fire. For example, we can take away the fuel. If the fire has no fuel to feed on, no burning can take place. The writer is saying, how can we control fire? By taking out the fuel. If we do not have fuel, then fire could not possible. No burning will possible. We often let a fire die out simply by not adding more fuel to it. You might have seen how we are controlling fire. When we don't need fire, we are reducing the amount of fuel or no fuel. If fuel will be not there, meaning nothing will be there to burn, fire will not possible. The second way of putting out a fire is to prevent oxygen from reaching it. As you know, dear children, no fire is possible without oxygen. So if we will stop oxygen to reach there, then fire will not possible. No supply of oxygen means no fire. No oxygen is equal to no fire. Small fires can be put out or smothered with a damp blanket or a sack. See, if you have jute bag or a blanket and the fire is also in small amount, you can stop it with using blanket or sack. This stops oxygen reaching the burning material. How a blanket and or a sack is capable to destroy or to finish fire? Because it checks the supply of oxygen. Sometimes carbon dioxide is used to extinguish fire. The same way, oxygen supply is stopped with the help of carbon dioxide. If carbon dioxide we are using, then it will also extinguish or finish the fire. It does not allow oxygen to reach the burning material. So scientifically, it is working on the same formula. No oxygen, no fire. So carbon dioxide is there, then oxygen is definitely not there. The third way of putting out a fire is to remove the heat. If the temperature can be brought down below the flash point, the fuel stops burning. Dear children, you might have remembered we talked about fuel point, at which point a thing starts burning. So if we will take out fire, if we will take out the heat, the temperature will not be given. Maybe oxygen is there, maybe fuel is there, but temperature is not there, then fire is not possible. You blow on a burning matchstick or a candle to put it out. In doing so, you remove the hot air around the flame, bringing down its temperature below the flash point, and the candle goes out. See what happened? One example is given. You blow out on a burning matchstick. One burning matchstick is there and you have blown out, meaning that temperature you have reduced. Then definitely there will be no fire. The same thing can be done with the candle as well. Sometimes water is sprayed on fire. Suppose if fire is there, so sometime if it is not in very big amount, water can also do this to take out the temperature. It absorbs heat from the burning fuel and lowers the temperature. This way, when you spread water on a heat, then it reduces because it takes out the temperature. The blanket of water also cuts off the supply of oxygen and the fire is extinguished. If a blanket and it is dipped in water, it will do both the purposes. First, take out supply of oxygen will also cut off and temperature will also reduced. Some fires cannot be put out with water. So dear children, you have seen, we have discussed how we can cut off fire. But here water plays very important role, but this water we cannot use in each and everything to cut fire. If water is sprayed on an oil fire, the oil will float to the top of the water and continue to burn. If if water is spread on oil fire, if oil in a oil fire is there, then if you have used the water in it, the oil will keep on floating on the water, and no reducing of water fire will be there. This can be very dangerous because water can flow quickly. Even it will be dangerous instead of extinguishing fire, because water fire will also spread very quickly. Carrying the burning oil with it and spreading the fire, it will take along with it, and it will help to spread fire instead of extinguishing fire. Water should also not be used on fires caused by electrical appliances. If there is short circuit in electrical appliances, then also water shouldn't be applied. The person spraying water might receive an electric shock and be killed. It could be fatal even. If you are spreading water on electric appliances, it could give electric shock, and it can be the cause of death. A carbon dioxide extinguisher is the best thing to fight an electrical fire. If electrical things caught fire, then spray of carbon dioxide will surely help. We spread millions of rupees each year in fighting fires, and we spend more trying to find new ways of preventing fires from happening and getting out of control. See, each year we are spending lots of money to control fire, because lots of people are burned due to the fire, and we are trying to learn more ways. Experiments are going on so that we should know how to control fire properly. On the whole, we have learnt rather well to control fire and put it to good use in our everyday life. But as far as our comparison with the early man is concerned, so till yet we have learnt so many ways to control fire, to use fire in a proper way, and to make fire our servant, not our enemies. But sometimes definitely accidents also occurs. So I hope, dear students, you all have followed this much. Thank you.